a boy secretly swallowed the hair tie of the girl sitting in front of him. In the next second, she was pulled into his mental world. To his shock, everything he did to her in that space, she actually felt in real life. That's when the boy realized, if he ate something that belonged to someone, he could drag them into his imagination and control what they felt. That night, while riding his bike home, a group of bullies led by the class thug came after him in a car. At first, they just wanted to scare him. But the driver lost control, and the car slammed into the boy, knocking him to the ground, then hit him again. They thought the boy was dead, but when they looked closer, it wasn't the boy lying lifeless. It was their own driver, slumped over the wheel. Somehow, the injury meant for the boy had bounced back to the one who caused it. The boy crawled out from under the rack, untouched. The others, terrified, ran away. The next day, the remaining three gathered in secret. Blaming the boy for their friend's death, they made a new plan for revenge. This time, they went after his mother. While the boy wasn't home, they tied chains to the foundation of his house and drove forward, yanking the entire building off its base. What they didn't expect was that the gas line had been damaged. His mother, trapped inside, couldn't escape. The house burst into flames. By the time the boy arrived, it was already too late. He dragged his mother's burned body from the wreckage, but she was already gone. Crushed with grief, he buried her. On the ride back with the police, the officer accidentally mentioned that the fire may not have been an accident. Just then, the bullies drove past them again, laughing, taunting him, showing no fear of consequences. The boy knew, in that moment, they had killed his mother. He stepped out of the car. He didn't care about justice anymore. He wanted revenge. That night, the bullies went to hang out by the lake. The boy followed them in silence. While they were distracted, he snuck up, stole a piece of clothing from one of them, and ate it. Then, he took a rope and began choking himself. In the distance, one of the boys suddenly gasped and stumbled into the water, as if something unseen was dragging him down. The boy tightened the rope around his neck. The other boy thrashed, then stopped, dead. The other two had no idea what had just happened. But this was only the beginning. The boy would not stop until all of them paid. The next day, during science class, taking advantage of the school bullies having an experimental class, Kelly rushed into the classroom, ready to take revenge on her second